नित्यानन्देश्वरसमारम्भां नित्यानन्देश्वरिमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्. I welcome all of you with my love and respects. I welcome all the devotees, disciples, Suddhadvaitam participants, Inner Awakening graduates, Sri Mahants, living Shuddhadvaita process participants, Satsangis, Kotaris, Tanidars, everyone sitting with us all over the world through Nithyananda TV, Facebook Live, whatever medium. I welcome all of you with my love and respects. Today, the Ganesha Brahmotsavam, 9th day, Ganapati is gracing all of us on Swarna Nagavahana, golden snake vehicle and Sarvalankara in Swarna Nagavahana. Let's receive his blessings, then we will enter into the LSP session. Let's enter into today's living Shuddhadvaita process. Listen. Earlier, I expanded the sacred secrets about Vak Shakti, then Mano Shakti. Now, listen carefully. Ishvara Shakti, Ishvaratva. Please understand. One of the 8 Siddhis Sadashiva talks about in Upanishads and Agama is Ishvaratva. Patanjali talks about it much later. Originally, Sadashiva talks about it in Agama. Ishvaratva means power of leading, power of ruling, power of being ahead. Listen carefully. Ishvaratva is one of the 8 important powers. I do wanted to describe little more detail about Ishvaratva. Only when you become Ishvara of your life, you will have completion. For example, any small thing can lead to incompletion if you are not Ishvara of it. One of my disciples was very reluctant to take sannyas. I saw he has an amazing qualification. I was trying to find out what is the reason when he has all the qualification, he was a little reluctant. Then I found out all his small cute desires, like walking in the street, having a cup of coffee, freedom to go, what he thinks as the, it's a word freedom, I think I should use the word choice. Choice to go and lie down in the beach. I was laughing, yes. Even the small decisions, if you are not Ishvara, it leads to incompletion. Prime Minister, even if he wants, he will not be able to walk in the platform, be like ordinary person, because security, lot of things involved. But being in the street and lying in the beach and just ordinary things alone is not the purpose of his life. I'll give you an example. Even sometimes I feel, I used to be just lying all alone with one small blanket in the railway platforms, sleeping in the railway platforms in the night, happily morning getting up and sitting, covering that blanket, and 2-3 other coolies and porters will come and light the fire for that early morning cold, to manage the cold, sitting with them, and then the chai will come, chai wala will bring chai, and having a chai. All these were great, sweet, beautiful moments of my life. But I don't miss them because I decided to give up that. For the responsibility I have taken, I will not be able to do that. And one more thing. One day it is a cute thing, but that is not my life's purpose. Second day it will be boring. Understand? Choices are something which will bring boredom in few days. Freedom is something which will keep you powerful forever. But if you mix and mess, listen carefully. Choices are brought to you, freedom you bring it to you. There's a big difference. I gave up many of my choices, but I brought freedom to myself. Freedom is realizing your life's mission and living it. Realizing your life's mission and living it. Choices are not freedom. Listen carefully to this story. You need to internalize this story. Tons of people miss even their purpose of life for small choices. When I was about to leave the house once for all to do my mission, my family sat around me and said, first thing they said, you will miss Arunachala going around the hill. It was a very valid reason because I was just in love with Arunachala and it's like a lifeline for me. Whether something is happening in the temple or something is happening in the Arunachala town. But I realized that is not going to be purpose of my existence. Just sitting there is not going to be fulfilling my purpose. I need to create thousands of temples like that. I took my birth there to have training, not to stay there. I have to create thousands of temples. If I am sitting there, I will not be creating. Listen carefully. Sometimes the juicy choices pose as if they are freedom, but they are not. Freedom means every single decision is by you. Ishvaratva. Only that brings completion. Listen carefully. Many times, the choices which you think as freedom was inserted into you by the advertisement and promotions, or the others' opinions, false views, wrong remembrance. Please understand, you always think your college hostel period was a golden period of your life. But actually when you are living there, you are so much all the time afraid of the warden and the whole life was hell. You just want to get out and get a job as early as possible. This is what I call wrong remembrance. Which was not joy, you remember it as joy because you forgot how it was originally when you lived. Always the wrong remembrance of the past makes you take wrong decisions about future. I have seen. I'll give the essence, listen. 1. Choice is not freedom. 2. Choice or freedom. Everything has to be from your decision. Only then you will be in the space of completion. 3. When you start making your decision about everything, what you give up, you will not feel missing that. I am not feeling I am missing my morning chai and night sleeping alone in the railway platforms. That was a beautiful moment, no doubt. But that was not my purpose. So when I assume the responsibility of the purpose, not missing the choices is Ishvaratva. Listen. Assuming fitting yourself into your own shoes, life's purpose, and because of that maturity, not missing the so-called choices brings Ishvaratva to you. I have seen many people useless, stupid, wrong remembrance, reasoning choices. Listen. Wrong remembrance reasoning. When you are in college, you think your school days were golden period. When you are in the job, you think your hostel days were golden. No. Wrong remembrance. When actually you were in the hostel, you had so much of fear of warden and what not. It was not golden, as you remember. Yes, you may be having some photographs of your tour and vacation with your friends, where you guys are smiling. Yes, photo shows all of you are smiling. Only if you remember, look back, dig deep, you will understand with how many of them you had incompletions and fight, and you have to put up the smile. Photos are great to tell your history to others. But if you yourself dig out, it may not be true. It may not be your real experience. So understand, many times when choices, multiple choices, try to pose itself as your freedom, you need to understand multiple choices is not the purpose of your life. Fitting into the shoes of your purpose of life is freedom. I think if you do an assignment on this only, then you will understand how many times, instead of fitting into the shoes of your life's purpose, you decided to retain the multiple choices as freedom. Understand? The biggest delusion with which humanity is suffering now is multiple choices are being believed as freedom. You think multiple choices are freedom in gadgets, multiple choice. In relationships, multiple choice. Place to live, multiple choice. Vehicle to drive, multiple choice. Jewelry to wear, multiple choice. Food to eat, multiple choice. Clothes to wear, multiple choice. You call that as a freedom? No. No. Ability to stand up to your life's purpose with completion is freedom. Yes. Sleeping in the platform, early morning sipping chai and having a fire is great. But there are tons of beggars doing that every day. Am I born for that? Understand, fitting into your responsibility with completion is Ishvaratva. That's a method for Ishvaratva. Listen. Vak Siddhi. Vak Shakti. Shakti is the right word. Vak Shakti is a power. Integrity is the technique to manifest that power. Mano Shakti is the power. Authenticity is the methodology, technique to manifest that power. Ishvaratva is a power. Ishvaratva Shakti is a power. Responsibility with completion is the technique for it. Every jiva comes with the software of Ishvaratva. Understand, every jiva is programmed. He carries the seed of Ishvaratva in him. Every jiva, every soul carries every jiva, every soul carries the program of Ishvaratva. First, decide to take responsibility for your life. Fit into the shoes of your responsibility about life. Second, bring completion about it. That is the major thing, bringing completion about it. Please listen. Anywhere you do not bring completion for the responsibility you have taken, you may be dragging, never winning. If you see everywhere the victory, you are bringing completion to what you took as responsibility. Responsibility, if it invokes incompletion in you, you will be a worker forever. Never the Ishvaratva manifests, whether it is your public life, personal life, secret life, economic life, social life, spiritual life, every dimension and aspects of you. The completion with which you assume your responsibility brings victory. Ishvaratva, listen. Every time you taste victory, Ishvaratva blossoms in you, blooms in you. If you remember the lion and cub story, the lion is trying to push the meat into the mouth of the cub, because if the cub tastes the blood and meat, his opinion about himself changes. When his opinion about himself changes, lion does not need to train the cub for hunting. The moment he tastes the meat, he knows now he has to hunt. The moment you taste success, you know now you have to become leader. Understand, all do's and don'ts based training will never be successful only if your being shifts. If your cognitive shift happens, the training will be successful. As long as the cub believes he is a sheep, Lion can go on be grooming the hair. Teaching to roar. Asking the cub, hey, from here you have to jump 7 steps where the prey is there and you have to attack. 3 inch, your teeth should go deep into the neck of the prey. 5-inch skin you have to tear, and first you have to remove the heart so that the prey dies. Science will not work. Understand? Till the cognitive shift happens, no science can train you. The moment lion makes the cub taste the blood and meat, now the cub knows, hey, I am lion. So now my ambitions, the powers I need to manifest, the body language I need to express, the way I need to carry myself, the responsibility I need to have, the way I need to hold myself, the way I need to project myself to others, the way I function, operate, the way I exist, whole thing has to be different. Whole thing has to be different. I can't go on as sheep. Listen. Yes, when the cub becomes a real lion, it misses cozy, protected ambience of the sheep and that sweet, tasty grass in the early morning. Yes, the lion, the cub may not have grass to eat, but it will never miss. If it is missing, still the trace of sheep is there in the cub. Look into your life wherever you are missing, because you took the responsibility of your purpose of existence. In all those places, you have not taken responsibility. You have not brought completion. Listen. If the cub realizes its life is lion and it is complete about not missing the grass, it will manifest the Ishvaratva, the power of being a leader. I tell you, at least for your life, be Ishvara. At least for yourself, be Ishvara. You may not be Ishvara for the whole world. At least for yourself, be Ishvara. That only will bring completion. Whether it is small or big. Only if you make decisions for yourself, you will be complete. And you making decision for yourself should happen from the space of you fitting into the shoes of your responsibility. You deciding to become responsible about your existence. Understand. You deciding to become responsible about your existence. You deciding to be complete about your responsibility. This too makes Ishvaratva happen in you. Understand? Nothing. There is nothing to be achieved in the life other than living Sadashiva and making the world live Sadashiva. Everything else is simple waste of life. Waste of life. You are born deluded into the concept of money, and you run, suddenly collapse. Whether you are successful in saving or not unsuccessful in saving, whether you had it or did not have it, both doesn't matter. You have not even done some good to somebody. Delusion covered by delusion. Understand? Money is great if you use it to fulfill your purpose, if you generate it to fulfill your purpose. But without a purpose of life, money, relationships, people, influence, everything is delusion. By its own existence, which does not bring power, is delusion. By its own existence, Swayam Prakasa, which brings power, is Ishvaratva. Understand, this is the scale. Sit and do the postmortem of your life. Till the last moment, whatever has happened is past. Sit and try to do postmortem of your life. What is the component of me which does not empower me by its very existence? What is the component of me which empowers me by its existence? Purpose always empowers you by its existence. Infrastructural support never empowers you by its existence. It can empower you only if it is added to the purpose. Purpose is the one, everything else is zeros. All zeros will have value when the purpose is added to it. Be responsible for your purpose of existence. Understand? Look brings beauty. Purpose brings personality. Look brings beauty. Purpose brings personality. Beauty can never be permanent component of your life. Personality can be the permanent component of your life. The relationships which are built because of your personality are the most stable, permanent, empowering relationships. The relationships which are built because of your look will collapse the moment look changes. Look changes every 24 hours. Forget about 24 hours. The distance changes look. From distant, looks, just the reduction in the distance takes away the look. So all look-based relationships, look-based decisions will bring powerlessness and instability into your existence. That is choice. Listen. All these words understand. Choices, multiple choices, look-based decisions, unstable relationships. All these words, somehow it will be connected. infrastructure without purpose, influence without purpose, money without reason, all this can go on stealing your life because it is delusion. It will show as if you have something, but you don't have. You don't have. Purpose. 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 Responsibility for your purpose. That empowers you, I tell you, next secret. All this delusion, the Maya, has no life, purpose and responsibility for the purpose as life. If the life starts happening, all this just follows you. If the life starts happening, all this just follows you. Because matter has to follow life. It's a law of life. Matter has to follow life. It's law of life. If you have found your purpose and you decide to take the responsibility for your purpose, matter, material, has to follow you. It's a law of life. Dhyanapitham is not its money or infrastructure, its purpose. I have a purpose and I have a right to exist to fulfill my purpose. If this hall is there, I'll be sitting in the throne and doing what I am doing. If it is not there, I'll sit in the platform and continue to do what I am doing. I have a purpose and I am taking responsibility for it. How much we are relevant to our purpose and how much our purpose is relevant to the world makes somebody leader, not the wealth and the influence and the infrastructure accumulated. How much we are relevant to our purpose and how much the purpose is relevant to the world, that makes somebody leader. That makes you Ishvara. That makes you Ishvaratva as your very bioenergy, your very biomemory. Understand? Neither multiple choices make freedom, nor your look makes your personality, or the infrastructure does not make you a leader. Ishvaratva. You being the master of your life happens only by the responsibility you assume for your purpose of existence and the completion you carry about your purpose of existence and the responsibility you assume. Listen. It is your responsibility makes you a leader. It's your responsibility makes the power of Ishvaratva manifest in you. Neither infrastructure, nor the look, or the influence, or the relationships, or the multiple choices. No, they are all matter. Matter does not matter in real matter. Matter does not matter. It is the purpose of existence and your responsibility towards it. Your responsibility for it. That matters. Understand? When you feel responsible and you are complete about your responsibility, the way you manifest powers, you yourself will feel like miracles are happening around you. Cub, which tastes the meat and decides that is a lion, no more a sheep. When he looks back, he feels, wow, 2 days before I was sheep. Only last 2 days I am lion. So much is manifesting through me. It must be a great miracle. I think my Guru Lion must be God. Yes, Guru Lion is God. Understand, the biggest miracle he caused is shift in the cognition, not the training. Shift in the cognition is the biggest miracle. So catch the shift in the cognition means deciding to stand up for the purpose of your existence. Understand, for all the jivas, if you are in the human body, male, female, gay, lesbian, all the 11 gender, the purpose is only one: living Sadashiva and making people live Sadashiva. Living Sadashiva and making people live Sadashiva. Breathe Sadashiva. Make people breathe Sadashiva. Manifest Sadashiva. Make others manifest Sadashiva. The responsibility you take for purpose of your existence makes you manifest Ishvaratva. That makes you manifest Ishvaratva. Essence. Let every part of you, your words, your thinking, your emotional currents, your cognition, your muscle memory, your biomemory, your everything, your everything. Let it be aligned. Let it breathe and live. your purpose of existence responsibly, with completion, manifesting Ishvaratva. This is the essence, most sacred, secret science of living Shuddhadvaita. The sacred, secret science of living Shuddhadvaita. Fortunately, it is sacred. Unfortunately, secret. In reality, it is science. Fortunately, it is sacred. Unfortunately, secret. In reality, it is a science. Live Shuddhadvaita. I wanted all the living Shuddhadvaita participants to do this assignment. What all the decisions you made just to retain choices, and foolishly you missed fitting yourself into the responsibility of your purpose many times. The small, cute pleasures, small, cute pleasures. Take away you fitting yourself into the responsibility and purpose of your life. How many times you missed it? Look in, analyze, complete, decide to take the responsibility of your life's purpose and live it completely with completion. You will manifest Ishvaratva. You will manifest Ishvaratva. It's like one fellow came and told, he really wants to take sannyas and live this life of being a spiritual leader, but he can't give up his genes. I said, okay, if that is your genes is a choice, if that is your life, that is your purpose, then rot like a genes. Or if you are going to stand up for your purpose and be complete about some choices you may not need for your purpose, you will manifest Ishvaratva. Or go on holding to your gunny bag, colored gunny bag. That's what I call it. You should not use two decent words. Colored gunny bag. Hold on to the colored gunny bag. In my hometown, Siddha used to be there, very famous master. The gunny bag Swami, they used to call, because he will wear all the time gunny bag. Now I am seeing thousands of gunny bag Swamis. Colored gunny bag. Used to be called as Saku Swami, because he will wear the gunny bag all the time. So now I am seeing a lot of colored gunny bags. You see, when you choose the purpose of your existence and responsibility, naturally some choices need to be redundant, irrelevant, and being complete about it, being complete about your responsibility, manifest Ishvaratva. That is the methodology to manifest Ishvaratva. In any existence, whether your existence of social life, social leader, political leader, spiritual leader, religious leader, or in your personal life, as a father, mother, brother, sister, head of the family, or in your secret life, your relationships, thought currents, joy, pain, right, wrong, good, bad, everywhere. Fitting yourself into your responsibility with completion manifests the power of Ishvaratva. That manifests the power of Ishvaratva. So all the Suddhadvaitam participants who are sitting with us all over the world, do your assignment. The assignment is projected now in the screen. What all the decisions you made, project it. What all the decisions you made just to retain choices and foolishly missed, fitting yourself into the responsibility of your purpose. Many times the small, cute pleasures take away you fitting yourself into the responsibility and the purpose of your life. How many times you missed it? Look in, analyze, complete. Decide to take the responsibility of your life's purpose. Live it completely with completion. You will manifest Ishvaratva. You will manifest Ishvaratva. Please do this assignment. So today's Facebook status for all of you, the essence of satsang is freedom, not choices. Personality, not the look. Responsibility, and not stupid, cute pleasures. Right, not the pleasant. So this is the Facebook status for all of you. Today we have a long day. Tomorrow we have Ganesh Chaturthi, the appearance of Mahaganapati. We will be celebrating. We have Rathotsava in Bangalore Adinam, and today we have the Karaseva under the banyan tree. Every week Sunday, all the Adinavasis, Palasans are going to spend whole day with me. Every Sunday I have decided I will make myself available. All the Adinavasis. Today holiday for all the departments and the Gurukul, all the Balasans and all the Adinavasis. We will be having Karseva under the banyan tree. Means we will clean up the banyan tree area for all of us to sit and meditate. So today whole day, all departments, other than the survival departments like a welcome center and Annalaya, all departments today holiday. And all over the world, all the ashrams, I wanted all of you to start this tradition of Sunday Swachh Sangha, cleaning up. Sunday means gather and clean up the campus. All over the world, all the branches, all the Adinams, all the temples, all the Gurukuls, all the Balavidyalayas, all of you, please gather on Sunday and clean up the campus, make it livable. Make it livable, cleaning up and decorating it is Sunday's Karaseva. So today, all the Adinavasis, Nithyananda Yogam participants, IA teamly, IA volunteers, Ananda Yogam and Adinavasis, Balasans, sannyasis, brahmacharis, the whole team will join under the banyan tree after the morning Nitya Kirtan and Ganesha festival. Today is 9th day of the Brahmotsavam. Tomorrow is 10th day, the appearance of Mahaganapati. We will get ready. Jnanatma has few announcements. After the announcements, I will continue. I have few more things to share with you all. And then we have a Kalpatara Darshan now. Jnanatma will announce the next program.
Nithyananda, before I move on to the announcement, I just want all of you to take a screenshot of the picture. Before I move on to the announcement, I want all of you to take a screenshot of the picture of the assignment that is being projected on the screen. If you are sitting in the centers watching it on two-way, you can take a picture of this assignment, and we will also be posting this assignment on the Living Shuddhadvaita Process group. There is an LSP group on Facebook. We will also post it there.
Bangalore Adinam participants does not need to take a shot.
Please do not take, no mobile phones to be used here. We will post it on the Facebook. You can take it there. Okay. I would now like to make a very important and a good announcement for all the Sangha members of the Nithyananda Sangha. If you are Thanedar, Kotari, Chief Kotari, Mahant or Sri Mahant, we are very happy to announce for all of you the new SMKT Nithyananda Sangha orientation course. So we are announcing and releasing this course today. This is for all the members of the Sangha to orient themselves with the spiritual context of why being a part of the Sangha and how being a part of the Sangha makes you radiate responsibility with completion.
Listen, yesterday when I was going through this whole structure to approve, I saw very clearly, even in Kailasa this is practiced. Understand? Even in Kailasa, the practice of the organization structure is there. I got this structure directly from Kailasa. Maybe for some of the names I am using it for the planet Earth. Otherwise the structure is from Kailasa.
Being a part of this beautiful Sangha is a direct way to radiate Ishvaratva, is a direct way to radiate responsibility with completion. So how to get started? If you have signed up as a Thanedar Kotari of the Sangha, this orientation course is to orient you with the spiritual context of why being a part of the Sangha really helps you radiate Ishvaratva. So I'm going to go through a set of slides, and this slide deck will be emailed to all the SMKTs of the Sangha, so you don't have to note it down. You will be emailed this slide deck with links to the courses. Okay. Now getting started in the Sangha as a Thanedar, the first and foremost thing that we need to understand is coming to the space of listening. Now only when we get ourselves to the space of listening, whatever Swamiji is sharing in the morning satsang, whatever he is sharing in the living Shuddhadvaita process, the continuous education, the cognitive shift can happen in us. Then the understanding the four tattvas: integrity, authenticity, responsibility, enriching, the science of completion, and the spiritual context of enriching and causing. So these are all the courses that as a part of the Nithyananda Sangha you are required to take. Now the SMKT orientation course, the first part of the course is already uploaded as a course module in the Nithyananda University, which is the online university. The link to the course is there in the slides, which will be emailed to you. So if you go to the Nithyananda University, the science of listening, Shravana, the course is available, and we will be sending you the links to the science of listening, the science of the four powers, tattvas, the science of completion, part 1, and science of completion, part 2. All these 4 courses, the links are there in the slide deck and will be emailed to you as well. Please go through the courses in that same order. So first start with listening, then move on to understanding about the 4 powers, and then understanding the science of completion. Then the next, we have a very special YouTube playlist which is available only for the Sangha members. So it is not publicly available, it is available and will be shared only with the Sangha members. Now this YouTube playlist has 4 videos. First video is Introduction to Enriching and Causing. Then spiritual context of enriching and causing for oneness and for expressing powers. Spiritual context for enriching and causing for conquering life and for having a deep feeling connection with our Guru. And then the 4th video shares about the various projects that we have, which are categorized as geomatic and the thematic projects. So this is a private YouTube playlist which will be shared with all the Sangha members. So this is the screenshot of the YouTube playlist that we will be sharing with you. It is not public, so you will not be able to go to the channel and see this. It will only be shared with all the Sangha members. So once you receive this slide deck, we request all of you, all the Sangha members, to go through and finish the orientation course before you come for the next week's LSP session. So take this week, take time, fix time, and go through these courses. Because one, it will really set the spiritual context of why you need to be a part of the Sangha and why you are a part of the Sangha. Second, it will prepare you for the LSP sessions that Swamiji is giving. Having the right context and coming for the LSP sessions will increase your listening multifold. So I'm very happy to announce.
And actually this will help you to fit into the purpose of your existence and take responsibility for your purpose, which I was talking all along now. Whatever I have spoken is more like Upanishad. These courses are like Agama. This is applied science.
So we are very happy.
What I spoke is pure science. This is applied science.
As we go, we'll be adding more courses into for the training purposes, for orientation purposes. This is the first batch of courses that we would love to release for all the Sangha members. So you can expect an email very shortly, and schedule time in your calendar before you come for the next week's LSP session. Please ensure you have gone through all the courses in this first batch. Thank you.
So, with this, we will move to Kalpataru Darshan and Kirtan, the Ganesha Utsava Kirtan. And today there will be Kirtan, and tomorrow there will be Rathotsava. Ganesha will go round the Adinam in Ratha as Ganesh Chaturthi, the appearance of Mahaganapati. I request all the Adinams all over the world to participate through Nithyananda TV, and this Adinam, Bengaluru Adinam, will physically participate. And also all the temples all over the world, please conduct the Ganesha Brahmotsava Puja tomorrow for Mahaganapati. So, With this, I bless you all. Let you all radiate with integrity, authenticity, responsibility, enriching, causing, living Shuddhadvaita Saivam, the eternal bliss, Nithyananda. Thank you. Be blissful.